Hi, my name is Tara Grunowd, and this year I am changing my relationship with winter. So I have lived in South Dakota and then Minnesota my entire life, which means I have had like close to 6 months of winter every year of my life. And I have not enjoyed it for many, many, many years. I don't love winter. I'm really challenged by it. And I feel justified in that. In quarter one, there's not a lot of sun. It's very cold. And so I get a little bit of seasonal affective disorder, just like a lot of people in the Midwest, in the upper Midwest, or in the colder regions. So that's one reason. I also have a weird condition called Raynaud's where I lose feeling and blood flow to the tips of my fingers and toes from time to time. So I feel justified in not enjoying winter, but it is a terrible, miserable way to go. And actually something that happens is that in fall, which I love fall, it's one of my favorite seasons, I find myself starting to brace and get crabby about winter coming. Even my kids know that I don't love winter, which I don't like that they know that there's something I hate that we can't change, right? It's not super healthy. So instead, this year, I decided I'm going to change my relationship to winter. I can't change winter itself unless we're going to move, and for various reasons, we're not right now. So I need to change my relationship with it. When we brace ourselves for something, we get defensive in advance. We get crabby because we're holding on to this tension, and we react and act differently because of it. So this year, some boundaries I have in place and some plans I have and I'm calling it my Winter Preparedness Act. One, I'm not allowed to complain about winter. If it's cold, it's cold. It's winter. It's going to be cold. Two, we're going to host and do some other things that'll be fun. And I have some things planned throughout the winter to do that, to make sure that we are staying excited about things on a really regular basis. We're talking maybe weekly having things. And then three, I am certainly guilty at night after the kids are in bed of numbing out on TV or scrolling. So I'm taking up a new hobby of watercolor. And sometime I'll show you some of my work, but haven't quite started yet. So watercolor is going to be the new hobby that I learned this winter. I'm also going to try and get out more and enjoy winter when I can. So I'm going to do some snowshoeing and cross-country skiing with friends. So that is my winter preparedness plan. What is the thing you dread? What is the thing you brace for? And how can you have your own winter preparedness plan with some boundaries and some practices that might help change your relationship to it? When we continue to be frustrated by something that isn't going to change, that is on us. That disappointment is on us because we haven't changed our relationship and our expectations of it. So what do you need to change your expectations about?